What is the weirdest name you know? D. Brickishaw Ferguson? Back in 5th grade, there was this one kid whose name was Marcel. It doesn't sound that all weird, but he also had 3 younger brothers, Darkel, Ixtel, and Purcell, or Prucell is what Marcel kept pronouncing, and I shit you not, their dad's name was Durcell. I still remember someone else innocently asking if they were all named after the Duracell brand batteries, and the kid got super tilted. I went to school with a girl now in her 20s named Hortense. I felt so bad for her because it was such an unfortunate name. Why would parents name their child after an 85-year-old? I served with a guy whose name was, no joke, Superman. Not his last name, I'll omit that for his sake. He also told me he had brothers, and I remember at least one of them was named Buck Rogers' first and middle name. I used to tease him and say he would never be able to pick up women. As soon as they asked his name, he would say Superman and just come off as an arrogant asshole. Precious. Which isn't that bad of a name, but her last name is Ho. Twin sisters called Unique and Antique. Honestly can't tell you which one is a worse name. I had a client named Harry Beaver. Yup, that was his real name. It wasn't Harold. It was Harry. What were his parents thinking? I recently saw the name Clatina. I suppose she could go by Tina. When I was in high school, there was a boy named Pearly, or Pearly can't remember spelling. XA12. I have a Vietnamese friend named Dong. Gaylord is apparently a common name in South Africa. Little did I know, and therefore I thought that my classmate was pulling a prank on me. That name is just really inconvenient. This is just gonna turn into a thread full of fake urban legends like Le and the Jello twins. I knew a set of triplets in middle school, 2 boys and a girl. The boys were named and, which sounds like +1 and +2. You would assume the girl is called, which not only sounds like +3, but is a common Chinese name, unlike her brothers. Nope, she was Gia Gia. I don't get their logic. I knew another girl named Wisdom, which a sister named Perseverance. Great traits, not so great names. My old band teacher is named Mr. Horn, so that was pretty cool. I went to school with twins named John and Zoltan. How'd they come get so far apart? Well, it isn't necessarily weird, but different. I know someone named Yura. He is Japanese and moved to America when he was little cause his parents' jobs. Yura means relaxation in Japanese, and it isn't a rare name in Japan from what I know of. His last name is Hobo again cause he is Japanese, but he gets made fun of sometimes cause of his last name. Yeah, definitely the weirdest name I have heard just cause it isn't what you typically hear people being named where I live. My cousin is an RN. She once worked with a Dr. Vijaya Kuchipudi Obgin. Go ahead and say it out loud. Edit. Corrected spelling. Karma. If that girl had a brother he was going to be named Drama because the teenage mom thought it would be funny to say here comes drama. Same with Karma, but also being a teen pregnancy it was her Karma. Oidet. My daughter went to elementary school with a boy named Lil Ferret. Lil Ferret middle name last name. He was the cutest and sweetest kid and everyone absolutely loved him. Except his parents, it seems.